like what we can get from Baudrillard's writing, a new mythology has arisen in this way. The consumption as just like a new tribal myth has become the morality of our present world. Baudrillard refers consumption as a new mythology. The meaning of it is not fictional. Like what his mean is the consumption, just like the mythology, controls the human behavior and humans' values. In other terms, people is not judge the right and wrong by using the religion or the rationality or the morality like back in the medieval, but by using the consumption and the ability to consume. So it is currently destroying the foundations of human being, which is the balance between our mythological roots and the words of the Logos. That is what European thought we have been maintained since the Greeks. So Baudrillard thinks the civilization of Western is always strive to build this balance between the mythology and the rationality, but the balance is destroyed by the contemporary consumer society. The symbol of material replaced the traditional meaning and the principle of rationality. So it invade the cultural basis of human. Baudrillard is aware of this risk we are running. And let's quote this again. Just as medieval society was balanced on God and the evil, our contemporary society is based on the consumption and its denunciation. Like back in the medieval, those ideas, concepts in religion are so deeply penetrating people's mind, and the whole society is balanced between the God and the devil. But in contemporary society, that is different. We were balanced at the consumption and its denunciation. But Baudrillard also points out our contemporary society criticizes consumption, like the environmental friendly people, the anti-capitalism, the judges, the criticize the consumption at the surface, but the anti-voice is also being involved in the logic of consumption, like the eco-friendly brand, the green product, is also getting involved in the logic of consumption. So it's just formed a faked balance. So at least around the devil heresies and black magic sects could organize. Back in medieval, although there's the main religion, there is also other voice could exist, could organize. But our magic is white. What does that mean? It's like in medieval, in the religion, although there's devil, people can produce or originate the strength of rebellion. But in contemporary society, the consumer magic is so white, so clean, so safe, at least while it looks clean and safe. Because of that, it completely depraves the possibility of any rebellion. So, referring to that, we can say that there's no heresy is possible any longer in the state of this affluence. So, like what Baudrillard said, it is a prophylactic wetness of a saturated society, a society with no history, no dazzling heights, a society with no myth other than itself. The consumption is so wide, like the prophylactic wideness. It's completely could not generate any conflict or any breakthrough. So there is going to be no history, no dazzling heights, which means no past, and has no ideal future or the heights for idealism. The system, the society, is only explain or telling himself. There is no higher meaning or beliefs in there. The consumer society, the contemporary society, the most dangerous part of it is it looks like so organized, harmless, is so free while we choosing. But it's just in the surface. It's eliminate all the historical failing, the idealism, the rebellion, the imagination. But those things always is the basis of human spirit. So the consumer society, which written in a concise style, really should be carefully studied by our younger generation. Perhaps we will take up the mission of breaking up this monstrous, or we should even say it is indeed obscene. This monstrous, if not indeed obscene, word of the abundance of objects is so formidably sustained by the mass media and particularly by the television, or in contemporary nowadays, mostly by the information posted on the internet. And this world, of course, is threatened us all. Like what we were being said, the most dangerous thing about contemporary consumer society is a prophylactic whiteness. It looks so clean and safety, harmless, but only because of that, we cannot produce or create any conflict or breakthrough in it. So there is no any past or idealism future in this contemporary consumer society. There is no any other mythology except itself, because it only explain or telling himself. There is no any greater beliefs or higher meaning, essentially because there is no conflict. It looks so harmonious, safety.